From Tavares, the Villages, and Mount Dora, to Claremont, Mineola, and Leesburg, the Lake County Sheriff's Office maintains a constant vigil to keep Lake County safe and secure. Encompassing more than 40 technically advanced crime-fighting departments and a staff of highly trained professionals, the Lake County Sheriff's Office shines as a beacon throughout the state of Florida. The Lake County Sheriff's Office is a complex organization that is divided into 5 main divisions: Law Enforcement Division, Criminal Justice Division, Office of Professional Standards, Office of Finance and Human Resources, and of course, the Office of the Sheriff. Let's take a look at the 2 largest divisions. The Law Enforcement Operations Division houses 4 unique bureaus: Support Bureau, Uniform Patrol Bureau, Special Operations Bureau, and the Investigations Bureau. Within the Support Bureau, you'll find the Communication Center, the nucleus of any law enforcement agency. This center is the communication hub between the public and the various departments of the Sheriff's Office.
911, do you need police, fire, ambulance?
The dispatchers who man this unit receive calls on a 24-hour non-emergency line and the emergency 911 line. Each year, these dispatchers handle more than 300,000 calls for the Lake County Sheriff's Office. Nearly 25% of these calls are 911 emergencies. The ability to respond appropriately to a wide range of emergency calls sets the Communication Center employees apart and demonstrates their indispensability to the Sheriff's Office. The Uniformed Patrol Bureau is the backbone of the Sheriff's Office. These uniformed deputies are responsible for investigating reported offenses such as burglaries, thefts, assaults, robberies, domestic violence complaints, reports of prowlers, alarms, and suspicious persons. The Lake County Sheriff's Office patrols a county covering more than 1,156 square miles, with a population of approximately 300,000. The Patrol Bureau's 4 shifts respond to more than 300,000 calls for service each year. The Special Operations Bureau contains a variety of specialty units. The Aviation Unit consists of pilots and spotters who operate 3 helicopters and 1 fixed-wing aircraft. The Canine Unit, made up of full service dogs and their handlers, provides support to the patrol deputies. These dogs, by virtue of their extremely keen senses, are able to locate people, narcotics, and explosives that would otherwise go unnoticed. The Traffic Enforcement Unit is committed to minimizing the number of traffic accidents and keeping our roadways safe, utilizing both cars and motorcycles. The Marine Unit patrols our many lakes and rivers and a variety of specialized watercrafts. The Agricultural Unit patrols ranches, groves, and investigates agricultural crimes. The Civil Warrants Enforcement Unit, made up of both sworn deputies and civilian civil process servers, serves over 29,000 warrants and civil orders annually. And finally, the School Resource Unit, which assigns a deputy sheriff to every high school and middle school in Lake County. In addition, deputies also teach the DARE and GREAT programs to elementary and middle school students.
You're going to have a great project.
The Lake County Sheriff's Investigative Bureau is divided into 5 specialized units. The Major Crimes Unit investigates all deaths, batteries, assaults, and sex crimes, while the General Crimes Unit investigates property crimes such as burglary, theft, fraud, and computer crimes. The Special Investigations Unit is responsible for combating illicit drug activity, alcohol and tobacco violations, prostitution, and other investigations of a sensitive nature. The Intelligence and Homeland Security Unit tracks sexual offenders and predators, career criminals, gang activity, and operates our highly successful Detention Center Intelligence Program. The Crime Scene Investigations Unit is made up of professionally trained technicians who are on call 24 hours a day to observe, photograph, search for, and collect physical evidence, all of which must be maintained and tracked. Within crime scene investigations are several sections, including the forensic lab, fingerprints, audio-video lab, and the property and evidence department. The Criminal Justice Operations Division operates the Lake County Jail. Approximately 1,200 inmates are housed there, with an average of 2/3 awaiting trial and the other third serving sentences. Some inmates are housed for the U.S. Marshals Service, Federal Bureau of Prisons, as well as other outside agencies, all on a per diem basis. The inmate work program requires inmates to work in a variety of areas throughout Lake County. These include providing labor at the Lake County Sheriff's Office Fleet Maintenance Shop, taking care of the lawns and landscapes of the many county buildings, and also maintaining the work farm where inmates raise and harvest crops to supply the kitchen at the jail. The inmates do all their own laundry, prepare all of their own meals, and perform daily chores. All of these work programs have helped to hold operating costs down, saving taxpayers dollars. The Lake County Jail also operates the Bloodhound Unit. These specially trained dogs are available 24 hours a day to assist in locating fleeing felons, lost children, and other missing persons. The Criminal Justice Operations Division also operates the Institute of Public Safety, which provides all of the training for the agency, as well as overseeing and operating both the law enforcement and corrections academies. The Court Services Bureau is responsible for providing security for the judicial complex, including all circuit court judges, county court judges, hearing officers, and magistrates. They screen over 300,000 visitors to the judicial complex annually. The Lake County Sheriff's Office also includes many specialty teams of highly trained individuals who, along with their normal full-time assignments, volunteer to be members of these elite teams.
Line formation.
The Special Response Team is primarily utilized during lawful and unlawful assemblies in order to maintain law and order using crowd control tactics. The Mounted Patrol and Volunteer Posse use their horses to work special details and searches for lost persons. The Underwater Search and Recovery Team is trained to search for and recover evidence of crimes occurring in our lakes, including victims of drowning. The Hazardous Devices Team provides a frontline response to incidents involving bombs, explosives, or other shock-sensitive materials.
Police with a search warrant! Police with a search warrant! Police with a search warrant!
The Special Weapons and Tactics Team, also known as SWAT, is a highly trained team that is called upon to assist in a variety of circumstances, such as high-risk arrests and search warrants, barricaded gunmen, and hostage situations. There is also a crisis negotiation team that can be brought in to bring a peaceful end to a hostile event. Highly trained professionals, state-of-the-art advanced technology, but most of all, men and women who truly care, keeping Lake County safe and secure. The Lake County Sheriff's Office, making a difference every day. For more information about the Lake County Sheriff's Office and services available to you, please contact the Community Services Unit.